Welcome to video number 8, Improving Athletic Performance Using Visualization Training. So I was exposed to the idea of using visualization to improve athletic performance when listening to a famous professional golfer named Lee Trevino. Long time ago, Lee Trevino had been hit by lightning during his career, and he physically never really recovered from that. So he was no longer able to spend hours upon hours on the practice range. He just physically couldn't do it anymore. So what Lee Trevino did was he tried another way of training because of his physical limitations. He ended up using visualization techniques to replace a major part of his physical practice. Trevino would do much of his practicing in his brain, visualizing the perfect swing and really feeling that sensation resonate through his entire body as he visualized shot after shot. I have no doubt that Trevino was building neural pathways and hardwiring his body and brain by visualizing the perfect golf swing without physically practicing. Trevino would go on to play golf successfully for many years after being hit by lightning, and his visualization training was a major reason why. Scientific studies show that during visualization training, the brain is stimulated and the neurons fire in the same way as if a person was performing the actual physical task. This piece of data validates the impact that visualization training can have. The last example of visualization I will give you is about darts, and it may be the most convincing example. A group of people who were not dart throwers were split into 3 groups and given 8 weeks to improve at throwing darts. All the groups were tested first to get a baseline score. Group 1 did no dart throwing and just came back 8 weeks later. Group 2 played darts 30 minutes a day for 8 weeks. Group 3 played darts 3 days a week and used visualization 2 days a week. Group 1 showed no improvement, not a surprise. Group 2 went up to improve by 65 points total, but the real story was Group 3. Group 3 improved a mass of 165 plus points. These results clearly indicate that physical training combined with visualization training produce the best results. So here's some ways that you can incorporate visualization training into your routine. Typically the night before games, take some time, whether that's 5 or 10 minutes, and really go over in your mind things that you're going to do correctly and how you're going to perform really well in that game, and really get into the details and picture yourself and feel yourself doing those things. I remember a professional soccer player who would ask the equipment manager a couple days before the game, what is the color of the shirt that they'd be wearing, because they change shirts a lot, because he wanted to make sure that during his visualization training he could visualize himself and his teammates even in the correct uniform. So be creative with your visualization training, because everybody kind of likes to visualize in different ways. You can visualize to music, you can visualize in a dark room. It's really up to you. And visualization can be used not just to get ready for a game or a practice, but you can even learn new techniques through visualization. So enjoy your visualization training. Again, I would incorporate visualization training in with your mindfulness meditation, in with your asking of big questions for your subconscious mind, in with your positive affirmations and self-talk. These are all the exercises and tools that will give you that mental advantage to be a high-level athlete. If you're enjoying the course and want even more in-depth information on how to get better, be sure to get a copy of my ebook called Training the Brain and Body Together for Elite Athletic Performance, available on Amazon.com.